Hi, this is Ella Bachmeier. I'm here with AP as we see it here at Big 12 Media Days, and I'm with.
Brian Dubiski, CEO of Union Jack Classic football game.
So tell us, what is Union Jack about?
It will be the first college football game ever to be played in London and at the iconic Wembley Stadium.
And who's playing there and when?
It will be Arizona State versus Kansas University, and it will be September 19th, 2026, this year.
How does someone get tickets for that? Do they get it on the school's website, or is there a specific way to do that?
Probably the easiest way is to go to unionjackclassic.com and just hit the ticket link for packages and tickets.
How much, what's the capacity of the stadium?
86,000.
And we're gonna have it all packed, guys, for this first big game. So, what is the motivation behind having games out in London? Do we want to have it to be bring American football to Europe? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, the NFL's done a great job with investing and bringing the game across the pond and in all of Europe and the United Kingdom. But the same way that European football has kind of infiltrated the States, there are a couple of things in life that transcend the world, and that's sport and music. And so we thought it was time to take college football over and show the European cultures, really the fan base and the spirit and the tribalism and the multi-generations that go to a university that really mimics a lot of the European football soccer crowd over there, which I think differs a little bit from the NFL. So we're excited to bring that Americana across the pond and share it with the world.
How do you hope to gain more fans over football? Because there's rugby out there, soccer, the other sports. So what's your marketing strategic method for that?
Again, the NFL has invested a lot of money building that fan base. And I think there's just the curiosity of watching some American sport abroad, the same way that, we get curious about Formula One and, again, English Premier League, La Liga, and how that culture has been built over here. And it's just the cross-pollination of sport and entertainment that is sort of taking over the world at this point.
And what are your thoughts on, there's the CFL, the UFL, their rules are a little different, but again, it's still football. So, we're bringing in American football to London. It's our rules. But what do you think about the other programs and things like that with this transition?
I like seeing American football growth, and that's one of the things that we're really trying to do as well abroad. There are over 100 universities in the United Kingdom that actually play American college football as part of their curriculum. They have different leagues from university level to basically what we would call a professional level under the British American Football Association. And they just had, the collegiate system just had their national title games in 3 different divisions about a month or 2 ago. Had over 40,000 people watching it on television. And now the professional league is coming to an end right before our game. And so it's a very mature sport, actually, which is kind of surprising. You have approximately 14 million American football fans in general based on NFL data just in the United Kingdom and alone. So, there's a fan base there that appreciates the game, and we're trying to grow it, and so we're investing in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of I totally lost my train of thought, but I guess, oh my goodness, I don't even know what I was going to say. Well, I have a different question anyways. We'll move on to that. What do you think the statistic is going to be adding in students, like international students, because of the wanting to play American football?
Yeah. So, again, the NFL has an academy over there already. So they have their own training academies that they're building and bringing in some of that international flair. The other thing that, we really need to think about is the universities have such a high enrollment. Mm-hmm. Forget about athletics, right? But the enrollment in general internationally is, a fairly significant number. Just like I think Brett Yormark just stated that there's double-digit athletes that play in the Big 12 conference. And so the universities are wanting to expand their global brands. Mm-hmm. Because that increases enrollment as well because of the international population coming into the university. So there's a lot of growth pattern there, and we're lucky enough to have Fox broadcasting our game nationally and bringing out their big noon kickoff team to do the live show 2 hours prior to the game. So, it'll be a raucous crowd, a little Dave Portnoy action. I think he's going to roll in on a double-decker bus from Barstool. and we'll kick off the game for the first time ever this year.
Very cool. Okay, last question. After you guys kind of successfully set up in London, are you looking to expand elsewhere in Europe?
Absolutely. Yep, 100%. Our goal is to slowly, expand the game into other European territories. So we're working on that right now.
Very cool. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure meeting you.